Well, the Georgian takeover continues across myriad UFC divisions. Here is the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan on any given Saturday night, the best 155-pound fighter in the world.
Yeah, John, and he has proven that time and time again. From the moment we saw Tsarukyan, we've seen him compete at the highest level. Back in the day, he fought Islam Makhachev in one of the toughest fights still that Islam has had inside the octagon. Tremendous wrestling, grappling, skills, great striking on cardio, and power, John. He is a powerhouse, a big guy that has so much ability.
Good job, good job.
Arman Tsarukyan, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so with much fanfare, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett makes the walk here tonight. When you look at this guy on film, a lot of different skills that he can draw from on fight night.
You know, Paddy Pimblett came into the UFC with a lot of height. A lot of times, that height can be overwhelming for young athletes, not Pimblett. Pimblett has not only reached that level and matched it, he has exceeded what anyone would have thought his career could have been. He is a tremendous grappler, big, strong, tough, and durable, and now he knows that he can take just about anybody's punch, and once he gets him to the ground, he truly can dominate.
Paddy the Paddy Pimblett has graced the octagon yet again. See which version shows up tonight. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee. Let's go. All right, here we go, start round one. Arman Tsarukyan looks the part, but there's an undeniable mean streak to his all-around game, and he'll try to put that on his opponent here tonight.
Tsarukyan can wrestle, he can box, he can strike. You know when I knew he was the real deal? When he refused to say wrestling, and every time he said wrestling, he said freestyle wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm good at freestyle wrestling. I said, this dude right here understands sport. I just love that we are getting this changeover at 155. When we are seeing these guys that have been the rulers of this division fighting the young up-and-comers. We just have not seen many of them have success in these moments. Tsarukyan promises to be different.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Now he's got good body position, yo. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, good defensive work by him there as he gets out of harm's way. So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable. Like, a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. But on the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control it.
Changing the position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding opening and landing brutal ground.
Never know what's coming your way when you fight Arman Tsarukyan.
Tsarukyan is one of those guys that can wrestle you and fight you in the strike. He's a fantastic fighter.
20 seconds left. How good was that counter as he lands the uppercut?
I mean, that was perfect timing on that uppercut.
Oh! Outstanding back and forth first round.
You're being controlled on the ground here. If he gets the takedown, I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready? Good. Let's
All
go.
right, round two. And that one certainly found the target.
There's another one.
And is he evading effectively? He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is,
nice.
the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did.
Well, he's got his back now. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. His submission defense is so good, he stays calm and he executes.
He never panics when he's off his back. He knows that he can change positions and become the offensive fighter, but defensively, it's almost like a waste of time trying to pass and set this guy up for submission. Half guard now.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Pimblett.
Now he's going full mount.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Nice transition. Good work from the top here by Pimblett. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 90 seconds to go now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Tsarukyan.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Get in here.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Tsarukyan is back in full mount. 20 seconds to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tsarukyan. Minutes down. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You okay? Good. Come on, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Big power shot there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Side control.
That was nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what do you... Up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Tsarukyan. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, posturing up and raining down with strikes.
This is not where you want to be against this dude. He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Tsarukyan is able to transition back to side control now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought.
Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet
My
right
goodness,
now.
another successful takedown for Arman Tsarukyan. Pimblett getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Final seconds of round 3. Tsarukyan's right back to the full mount. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, deep breath, relax. Excellent job out there. Your ground control is beautiful. That's what we need to do. This guy can't hang with you on it.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, let's go.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Big punch to the body.
Tsarukyan is back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. He's looking the posture.
Tsarukyan's back in full mount. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Just over 2 minutes to go. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Pimblett getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Side control now. Tsarukyan's back in full mount. Oh, he likes this position, half guard. And now he's got the back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan.
Got him flattened out.
Oh, he might get finished here. What a round.
Great work there. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
You good?
You know what it is? Round 5. Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Tsarukyan is now in the full mount. Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, that's beautiful. Great job with the side control.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pimblett.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. minutes now to go in this one.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook because that's what they use to get back to their feet. Beautiful transition by this man.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. A few strikes being mixed in here.
He better get his elbows in. You cannot take this many strikes to the body.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Tsarukyan.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Tsarukyan is back in full guard. Oh, man, how about that sweep? They've been training for it for 8 weeks. Couldn't stop it there.
They've been training for it. They knew they would see that. When you have a guy that's so good at using this move, sometimes he gets you. That's exactly what we just saw happen.
Tsarukyan's right back to the full mount here. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy Pimblett.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight.